Welcome back. Today is maintenance day. It's been about a year and 2 months since I put this together. I haven't done a full flush and change of the coolant. You should do it at least a year, every year. And it's been a year and 2 months, so it's time. Definitely time. So I have some replacement coolant. So join me while I do a complete flush and change of the coolant. Okay, so let's pull it apart. It looks quite dead in this light. Okay, the next part is to get as much coolant out as possible. So I have my handy dandy container, which has got some leftovers from when I made it. And my little drainage port. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Really need a ball stop for this. Try not to get anything on the carpet. Now that's what I was wondering if that would happen. Look at that tubing. That tubing's been stained red. And not all of that is coming out. I know what, towels. Towels would be a great idea. Okay, so I've connected up my test power supply to the pump, specifically to the pump, because it's the only way that I can see of being able to get all of the liquid out, because it's not flowing through. So if I quickly power that up. So let's get this front off. If I remember correctly, let's grab at the bottom and pull like buggery. Oh, there's a big kink in there too. Whatever. Okay, so I have some distilled water in my bottle. Just straight distilled water at this stage. This is going to be an extremely slow process. Sure, there must be a faster way to do this. Of course there is. Take off the big top and pour it straight in. Ooh, fast and loose with the old. Again, you don't want to run your pump dry. I'm going to try this actually. Okay, so that's gone really red thanks to the what was left in the GPU block. So this might take a few flushes. So that's about 600 mils. Okay. So it's all looking pretty good, really. Two problems. Kinking there, kinking there. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's that leftover red in the CPU block, in those fins. And when I compare the hose to a bit that I haven't used before, it's not too bad. There's definite fading in the current hosing. So I need to see if I can find some more tubing and go for a drive. Okay, so when I first set this thing up, I got Mayhem's Blitz kit. For initially cleaning out the radiators. Now it also comes with a cleaning part, a cleaning solution, part 2. My one came with part 1, part 2. Part 2 is a cleaning solution for your radiator, well, for the whole loop, and that goes in and you run it for 12 hours. So let's do that. 12 to 24 hours. Let's do that and see how that CPU block looks tomorrow. Okay, so welcome back. The cleaning fluid has been going for 23 hours now, and it is time to flush it out, and I need to refill it 3 times, letting it run for an hour each time, and then check the pH level after the 3rd time to make sure that the pH level is neutral, correct. So I won't bore you with all that, but here we go. I'll bore you with some of it. Oh, turn it off first. At least now I won't be able to run the risk of staining my carpet, especially considering it's not my carpet. Don't try this at home, folks. I'm specifically not touching the end of this pipe because I have no idea what is in this. Fun times. Okay, so that's it, all done. Ow. There's only one thing I need to do now. There's still a little bit of liquid left in there. Just need to do a pH test. And that should be it. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do, with a difference in colour there, I've ordered some more piping because I only have about a metre left, and that is not going to be enough to redo all of it. I'm going to change the layout, so we'll see how that ends up.